Hello, white, yellow, and orange belt class for the week of February 15th. It is Sensei John here. We're doing some review this week because the next week will be testing week and stripe week. So here we go. We're going to get bowed in. Ready, focus, respect, feet apart, hands behind your back. And what do you say at the beginning of class? Please teach us Sensei. Very good. We are going to go through all three student creeds today, guys. So you can keep practicing those. Everybody repeat after me. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce my mental growth or my physical health. And that one basically means we're going to stay away from anything that's bad for us, guys. Now put your left foot forward, sparring guard up like this, and we're going to do number 2. Repeat after me. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. All right, self-discipline or discipline, that is our life skill for the month, and that means doing what you know you got to do when you have to do it, and your parents don't have to tell you 15 times, all right? And hold out that reverse punch, and we're going to do number 3. I intend to use what I learn in class constructively and defensively to help myself and my community, and never to be abusive or offensive. All right, and that means you are never going to be the bully, guys. We never start anything. We only use our karate for self-defense. All right, very good. So we're going to start, guys. We're going to review all of our kicks that we've been working on. So let me adjust the camera here, make sure you can see my feet. All right. So we did our step-up kicks back in January. So we're going to start with our step-up front kicks. So put your right leg in front, your left leg, your back leg steps up so your feet are together, and then you kick with the other. So you're sliding one up and kicking with the other, guys. All right, here we go. We're going to do 5 on each side. Ready, 1, step up and kick. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so it's called a step-up kick, guys. It means step up your feet together. Don't step all the way through. Just step up so your feet are together and then kick with the other leg. We're going to switch feet and do the other side. So right leg and back, guys, kicking with this one. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right, now we're going to move on to our step-up side kicks, guys. All right, so I'm going to use my right leg. I'm going to go this way first. Same thing, my back leg slides up so my feet are together, and then I kick with the other leg. All right, here we go. 5 step-up side kicks going this way. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're looking where you're kicking like I am. 4 and 5. Good. Other way. So now this leg slides up and I kick with that one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now we're going to do our step-up roundhouse kick, guys. This one maybe not everybody did, depending on when you started here. We didn't do this one a lot because the roundhouse kick is a bit more complicated than the side kick and the front kick. All right. So it's a similar motion. I'm going to do it this way so you can see the kick. Similar motion to the step-up side kick. My back leg slides up so my feet are together, and I'm going to do my roundhouse kick with the front leg. So hitting with the top of my foot here, guys. It comes this way instead of just coming straight at you guys. All right, so step up roundhouse kick. So this time the kicking leg is in front, your right leg is in front. Step up, roundhouse kick. Ready, 2. All right, I'm gonna go kind of on an angle so you can maybe see a little better. 3, step up, 4, step up, and 5. All right, so now switch your feet. So now it's this leg. So the back leg steps up. I chamber, I bring my leg up, and I kick out like this, hitting with the top of my foot. My toes are pointed. I don't want my foot like this. I need it like this, all right? So this one's a little harder, takes a little more balance. Step up roundhouse kick, all right? My yellow and orange belts, though, you guys should be pretty good at this one. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right? Another tip for the roundhouse kick, guys, is your knee should be pointed at your target when you bring it up. See, my knee is pointed right at you, and that's where my kick ends up going. All right? My knee is pointing where I'm going to kick for a roundhouse kick. All right? So there you go. Those are our 3 step-up kicks that we were doing in January. Step up front kick, step up side kick, and step up roundhouse kick. Now we're going to do our back leg kicks, which we've been doing in February. All right? And they're the same kicks, but instead of stepping up and using my front leg, I'm just going to kick with the back leg from right where it is. This makes it more powerful. All right? So front kick, this time we're using this leg, right leg, back leg, and just pick it up and kick. All right? Ready, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're using your back leg. 4 and 5. Good. Now switch your feet and use the other leg. Your left leg it should be. Always guard up. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So, there is no such thing as a back leg side kick, all right? Your side kick always has to be your front leg. So we're gonna go right to the back leg, roundhouse kick, all right? So again, instead of sliding up, my leg that's in back is just gonna do the kick, all right? So, you notice guys, when I start, I'm gonna use my right leg, I'm facing this way. By the time I'm done, I'm facing completely the other way, all right? You've got to pivot that foot on the ground. See my front foot? I'm going to pivot it this way, and that's what lets me turn my body and face the other way. So here we go. Do the best you can. All right, again, white belts, you probably haven't done too many roundhouse kicks yet. Back leg, ready, 1, and 2, 3, 4. I'm going to back up so you can see my pivot foot. And 5. See where my pivot foot was there? It was actually facing all the way to the back. All right, that's how far I like to turn my foot when I do a roundhouse kick. All right, so now start facing this way, kicking with the other leg, and we're going that way. All right, again, watch my foot on the ground. Watch how much it pivots. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, very good. So those are our 2 back leg kicks, guys. Back leg front kick and back leg roundhouse kick. Let's go on to our kata. It's been Kihon kata number 4. You guys have been working on for January and February. All right. Only 1 more week after this, and then we'll be on to a new kata when March 1st rolls around, all right? But here we go. Let's all do our Kihon kata number 4 together. Starting with those down blocks. Ready, focus, respect, hands up. Kihon kata number 4. Hands down, feet apart. Fold the hands over. Left foot always goes first. Down block. Fold the hands, circle step. Down block, punch. Now you're going to turn to your left, and we're going to do our side block punch. Side block, punch. Always fold the hands in between, circle step forward, side block, punch. Now we're going to the back, so I'm facing away from you, and it's headlock, punch. Fold the hands, circle step forward, headlock, punch. Fold the hands, last side. This is the open hand side block. palm strike. Fold the hands, circle step forward, open hand side block, palm strike. And back to the front, hands over your head, big finish, double chops. All right. And you should do your your ki, the second punch in every direction, guys. I always forget because I'm busy talking to you. All right. But it should be down block punch, down block, All right. Second punch or strike in every direction. And, you know, for some of you newer white belts, if you've only been with us for a short amount of time, a week or two, you don't need to worry about this kata so much. You can follow along and you can do the best you can. But we're not going to test you on something that you've only been doing for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, all right? You'll get into it when March 1st rolls around, and then you'll be in on the ground floor for the next kata coming up, all right? So just do the best you can for now. Everybody go grab your sticks now. It's time for sticks. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to review here, and let's start with one stick for now. Just one stick, all right? Put it in your right hand. Always leave a little bit sticking out at the bottom, all right? You shouldn't be holding your stick like this. You always want a little bit on the bottom. You also should not be holding your stick like this. I know it might be a little long for you guys, a little bit awkward, but this is not right. You're going to get your knuckles hit if you're holding up there. So just like this, all right? Here we go. We're going to review our 1 through 5 strikes, all right? 1, 2, back the other way. 3 is straight across. 4 is back the way you came. And 5 is thrust right ahead. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Put it in the other hand. Same thing. We just start from the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice my empty hand is always up on my chest, so it's there in case I need it. It's ready to protect me. One more time on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right. So last week we did the 1 through 5 strikes with the blocking. All right. So let's practice that very quickly. You guys do your 1 through 5 strikes that we just reviewed, and I'm going to do the blocks. All right, now we can't see each other, so don't go too fast. We'll try and stay coordinated, but it's going to be a little tough. All right, so here we go. You do your number 1 strike, and here's the number 1 block. Then this is the number 2 block to the other side. Number 3, I turn it upside down over here. 4 is back straight up. All right, I'm blocking the 4 strike that's coming across like this. And then for 5, you're thrusting straight in, and I just go whack, and I knock that stick away. All right? So one more time. Ready? Block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right? And you notice I was getting farther away from you guys as I was blocking, because sometimes when you really get the hang of it, we'll move. The people that are striking will step forward every time they strike, and people blocking like me will step back every time they block. All right? Because you kind of always want to get away from the stick that's trying to hit you, right? So we back up when we're blocking. All right, very good. Everybody grab your second stick. And now we'll do some of our partner drills here that we've been doing, hitting the sticks together. We'll start with just our high, guys. So it's just here, here. Imagine you're hitting my sticks. So you're doing the opposite side from me. All right, when I do this one, you're using this hand, and they'll meet in the middle and make an X. High, high. We just go back and forth just like this. Good. Now we can do low, low. So it's the same thing, just down here. All right. Always point your sticks right about at your partner's knees when you're doing this, guys. People miss a lot when they're doing the low one, and that's because they're not extending their stick out far enough. They're pointing it straight down towards the ground. So you've got to point it at your partner's knees. Now we can put that together. We're going to go high, high, low, low. So it's high, high, then low, low. And then we go back to the top. High, high, low, low. And we just keep on going. If you've really got the hang of this, you can move in a circle while you do this. That's not going to work for us today on the computer, but you can do that. Good. Now we're gonna do our high, low. So what you're really doing is just making a half a circle here. High, low, all right? So what's happening is we're hitting high, and then we're both going here, and then we're hitting down low like that, all right? So this is all you're doing. You don't even really need to worry about what your partner is doing. As long as you just make this motion, and they're making their motion, the sticks should hit each other, all right? Ready, go. So it's high, then low. Then we go to the other side. High, then low. High, low. High, low. And these are all just stick patterns, guys, to get used to handling the sticks. So you're more comfortable with the sticks, so you get used to it, and these develop into more complicated combinations later on down the line as you continue to learn how to use the sticks. All right, now we'll do one more. This is the toughest one. So it's high, low like we just did, but then you're gonna come back up the way you came and hit high again. So it's high, low, high. All right, so you're hitting with the back now. So we're going high, low, and then we bounce back up and meet high again, but with a back swing of our stick. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. High, low, high, high, low, high. One more time. High, low, high, high, low, high. All right, good job, guys. Give me a stick bow, and you can go put your sticks down. All right, nice work, guys. So let's, we brought sparring back this week in classes, all right? So some of you guys have your sparring gear. Some of you may not, all right? You're gonna need to get your sparring gear when you come back to the dojo. For you guys, it's boots and gloves, unless there's some orange belts watching me right now that are getting ready to move up to green belt, in which case you'll need the rest of your sparring gear, and you can talk to your senseis about that when you're ready to come back to the dojo. So let's just do a little bit of sparring here, guys. Everybody, put your left foot forward, all right? So I have my actual left foot forward this time because when you're sparring, we're opposite. So I've got this foot forward. You guys should have that foot forward. It'll be your left foot. Guard up. Always hands up, all right? Start bouncing. Start moving. We're always moving when we're sparring. Never standing still. When you're standing still, your opponent can hit you. When you're moving, they have a harder time, all right? So always moving. We can throw our jab is our front punch. Straight out. Always towards the head. We can do our reverse punch, which is the other hand. We want to twist in as much as we can. We can do them together. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right? We never want to do this, guys, both at the same time. I see a lot of beginners try and do that. All right? It's always one or the other. I can throw this one. I can throw that one. I can go 1, 2. I can go 1, 2 if I want, but we never throw them both at the same time. It's always one or the other. All right? So just bounce around, throw those moves. You can do your blocks too, guys, and try and block them. This is called your forearm block. It's my favorite sparring block. It covers pretty much everything, all right? You can do your head block to block those punches coming towards your head. This is our scoop block that you can block a low punch with or a kick, all right? You make a scoop with your hand, scoop block. Now let's add some kicks, all right? 1, 2, back leg front kick. 1, 2, front kick, right to the body. We can do the roundhouse kick too. 1, 2, roundhouse kick, aiming to the side of the body here. I can do a front leg roundhouse kick. Boom. We can do our side kick if we want. Right at the belt. 1, 2, 3. This one's called the back fist. It goes like this. I'm hitting with the back of my fist, aiming at the side of the head right here. All right? And we snap it in and out as fast as we can. I can use either hand. Boom, back fist. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? So keep moving, guys. So just go ahead and throw some moves, whatever you want. Kicks, punches, blocks. All right? Just like you're sparring, always moving, never standing still. I'm going to give you a spinning back kick. You guys don't know that one yet. Good, and break. All right, Good job today, guys. So that was some good review. That was basically all the material that we've been doing for the months of January and February, all right, to get yourselves ready for stripe testing and belt testing. So here we go. Let's finish up and bow out. Ready, focus. Bow and say respect. Feet apart, hands behind your back. And at the end of class, everybody says, thank you for teaching us, Sensei. And you are welcome, guys. Oh, let's do our black belt principles. Everybody repeat after me. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I will live by the principles of black belt: honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What kind of school is this? And you say this is a black belt school. All right, good job, guys. Enjoy your break if you're on school break, and I will see you next time.